from Group 2, Rohmatul and Irma. In this time, we will explain about definition modern quantity theory and draw a money demand curve. Stay tuned! Okay, let's start. Modern quantity theory. This theory was popular and developed by Milton Friedman, born July 31, 1912, Brooklyn, New York. Died in November 16 and 2006, age 94, San Francisco, California. Friedman's modern quantity theory is Friedman's modern quantity theory, a further development of the Cambridge theory, namely that the theory of money demand is only an application of the general theory of demand in microeconomic, while the basic principle is the same, namely the choice between various alternatives by consumers in demand for money in the owner of wealth. Milton Friedman has contributed some of his deep thought. Number 1, macroeconomy. Number 2, microeconomics. Number 3, economic history. Number 4, laissez-faire capitalism. Lawyer's statistic. Definition of Friedman wealth. What is meant by asset is not only assets in the form of money or can be converted sold into money, but also includes the value, to be precious present value or present value, of the revenue stream in the coming years from in the workforce. Factor affecting the demand for money. Number 1, cash, bond, shares or equity in human physical goods, wealth of manipulations or human capital. The factor that is considered to determine a person's demand for cash in the person's professions or trades. The amount of capital gain is determined by change in the interest rates from time to time. If the interest rates rise, the bond price decreases. If the interest rates decrease, the bond price increases. So, the amount of capital gain is determined by the percentage change in the interest rate from time to time or by. Okay, in this table there are ratio, classic, Keynes, Baumol-Tobin, and Friedman. There are speculation on motive, sisi moneter, money value. The classic, there is no element. In the Keynes to speculate and have a element, Baumol-Tobin, interest income, and Friedman, opportunity cost. And then this is a K, M. This is amount of money in circulation. K, this is size of the people desire to hold part of their income. And W, national income. And V, velocity. Don't be confused, my friends. In the next slide, we will explain about the curve. And stay tuned in this video. Okay. Okay, friends, in this slide we will explain about the speculation opportunity domain curve. In this example, W is 13. Friends, you can see the simulation or example in this slide. The difference are in A, in the classical equation, what W mean its current is current income, while according to Friedman, W is permanent income, which in the average income that people expect during a certain period. And B, according to the classical theory, M is M1, while according to Friedman, it is M2, where M2 is M2 time deposit. C, in classical theory, the value of V is constant, but in the Friedman equation, the value of V fluctuates because inflation by several factors include inflation, general price level, income from stock. The weakness of Milton-Friedman theory, namely explained in the statement from Milton-Friedman, which says that is monetary theory is a general equilibrium equation of valores, and also states that all anticipates will come true in the long term, whereas according to Keynes, which in the medium that suffers in the present and in the future and always excite inattention to occur and it avoids. The difference between Keynes theory and quantity flow in the transactions mechanism is tested by friends to come from different assumptions about price. Friedman misinterpreted the quantity theory by distinguishing in Irving Fisher's MV-PT equation with the equation versions in its level of real income and V in the volume of money supply. The conclusions of Friedman's quantity theory are judged is style a key variable in determining policy to control price and income level. In figure, the amount of real currents from year to year fluctuates by 10 the increase. The hike increase often occurs in the last quarter of years to be prices in the fourth quarter. A hike increase in the money supply will have an impact on economic conditions in accordance with money Many theories are the quantity of money of which is Milton Friedman. This is where the take of paying in Indonesia is urgent. So after we analyze in the inflations of the variable GDP, consumer price index, low interest rates, composite stock price index, and exchange rates, money demand in Indonesia. Mainly in the long term, long interest rates have interest. Thank you for watching. Sorry for we mistake. See you.